And no, you're not watching the wrong television set. That's it. That's the anniversary cake. Look at it. And I'm too close. I kind of just want to jump in and bite it now.
Yeah.
But I'm biting my own self here because they have the picture.
My lady, you're right. You know, you're not watching your own television. You're actually watching the cake.
Yeah.
But it's a nice one. It's beautiful. It's very artistic as well, and it's done by none other than
Nayerah Thomas of Cakes Couture.
Cakes Couture.
Yes.
You know, I love the name. Where did you get the name from?
No, he asked me that.
Cakes Couture.
It was a decision made by my family because everything we do, it's as a family.
Decision, yeah.
Yeah. So like, okay, yeah, let's take a vote, and it was from 3, and everyone chose Cakes Couture. So that's what we went with.
So
I don't remember the other 2 options.
That was the most voted name.
Yes.
Now, Nayerah, this is like the part of the show that we look forward to the most every anniversary, and you have done an amazing job.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. It smells so good.
It smells so good.
And I can't wait to dive in, but I know you worked so hard on it. Tell us a bit, when you get the call and they say, okay, we want to feature you in producing the anniversary cake for the show, you have to get into concept, and that is...
Yes.
So tell us your thoughts and how we ended up with this as our final product.
Okay, so when I got the call, I was like, this is like a real short notice. Because I had like orders for yesterday, orders for today, wedding cake for tomorrow, and orders for Sunday. So how do I juggle this? And I called my mom again and spoke with my family and my husband. And it was like, hell yes, let's do it. And once again, it was all hands on deck because normally like, things get really hectic in my kitchen and it's all hands on deck. My husband, my cousins, and everybody get in and try to help.
Yeah.
So I'm good. I have a
and you
real
go nuts
great
because they're not doing it the way you want them to.
But I have a real awesome support system. My family is amazing. Because first of all, starting to do cake, I will say, to be honest, they chuckled a bit because I'm more on the cooking side. The thing is, I was supposed to do culinary arts.
Wow, nice.
And the class took too long to start. So I went back for my money and I said, going shopping. And I was on North Front Street and I was stuck in traffic. And I saw everybody come out with box. Like, what the heck, so much people buy cake? And I was looking at the building and I saw that they have a class for decorating cakes coming up. So I'm like, let me try this. And leaving my vehicle right there, middle street, the engine still on. I was like, hurry running, like, miss, I want to take this class, yeah? And give her my money, like, get back in the vehicle. Man, I can't go shopping again. Okay, go home. And 2 weeks later, the class started, and that was that. My friend was like, oh, you even get for the cake? You study criminal justice.
Yeah.
And then wanted to do culinary arts.
And then cake.
And you're so great at it. I think
Thank you.
You just never know where your hidden talents lie until somehow the universe conspires for you to be able to discover it.
That is so true.
But you know, stories like your one is actually what is best to be told, because there are a lot of people with the same ideas and they want to do various things. You know,
it's true, but I mean, me personally, I don't eat cake, or I like my cake, but I'm not a fan of cake. I don't even drink soda. I don't like sweets, candies, nothing. So Valentine's Day, my husband cannot bring me chocolate. Like, nope, not happening. But I like my cake. And my sister is the same way. And it's really good. Like, everyone's favorite is lemon. And especially if I do strawberry swirls to that lemon. Oh my God. And then there's
Is that what we're having today?
Actually, yes, the top is lemon, and then the bottom is chocolate, the other favorite. So that's what you have here.
So go back and tell us about how you conceptualized the design.
Well, actually, I was thinking about Channel 5, the mother station, and I mean, this is what we had back then. This is what
It's
they
an
had
old
back then.
time TV. Yeah, like some people are watching it and saying, is it really a TV? Yeah, this is how big the TV sets used to be.
Yeah.
Right? Could have set thing pan top of it and all.
Audio recorders from old weddings.
If you put a foil on this man, I swear.
Yeah, so I was thinking more about the marriage station and back, you know, all the way back then and what they had. And just like Channel 5, if it's not broken, don't fix it. Because I'm pretty sure there are people, they don't need a flat screen. This worked quite fine. They could still catch Channel 5. They could still watch Open Your Eyes.
Yeah.
So there you go.
So that was your concept, starting off with the older version of the television that some people still don't know about, and highlighting some of the main shows.
Correct.
Are these shows that you particularly enjoyed, or?
Just fix them out.
Yeah, pretty much just
Nice. So this is all edible. Everything
is edible, except for the antenna. It's actually kebab sticks wrapped with fondant and painted with edible silver dust. And the pictures are from rice paper. So everything is edible.
Oh, so the pictures you're not able to eat.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yes,
you
they're
can
edible.
take a bite out of Isani if you want.
Oh. But that's the way it is. That's the way it is. It is a fun Friday, by the way, Belize.
I told you, start the morning with champagne. What else is gonna happen?
Yeah, but you know, like I mentioned, though, the stories that you've been mentioning as to how you got started is very important, because there are a lot of people out there with so many ideas as well. But this is beautiful.
Thank you.
So how long did it take you to make it?
About 4 hours with the help of my husband.
After the cake bake.
After the cake bake.
So to dress it.
And cool.
Okay, yeah, you have to cool
So there's a long process.
Yeah.
So that's a reason also why we cake decorators don't take last minute orders.
Yeah, because you have all of that.
Yes, and then some people call like, I could get a cake for this evening. Like, no, I'm sorry.
Can't happen.
Serious? You can't make the cake. Darling, for make something, I put it in the oven. Like, okay then.
Nope.
Like, no,
That's
that's
okay.
not how
It's
it
not going to work.
works.
All right.
Now, I think one of the things that you're well known for is your very unique designs.
Yes.
Tell me a bit of how you've been able to tap into this creativity.
Majority of the cakes that I do are, I just wing it or just go from my head.
Yeah.
Because a lot of time people call like, I want a cake, but I like the color blue. And then I also like gold too. And this I'm like, okay then. So I have to go and research a whole lot of cake based on your age, your personality, your style.
Yeah.
And then for me personally, I don't like create something that has already been done.
Yeah.
I like do my own thing.
Yeah.
Unless it's something like actually specific, like a bottle of wine. Okay, it have to be done that exact same way. But if you send me a picture from the internet, I will like ask you, is there anything on this cake that you would like to change? Would you like to change the color? Would you like to, switch the design up and put this instead or that instead? So even though some people take pride in copying detail for detail, and that's good, because if you could take a picture and you could make a cake exactly detail by detail what is there, you're good.
Yeah.
But for me, I like trying new things, and I like know that I did that and nobody's ever do that.
Yeah,
So
that's your
me.
unique design.
Yes.
And
I'm
what's the
just like
weirdest designer cake you had to do? The weirdest one. I mean, like
The ones you can tell us on television,
Yeah, the
please,
one you can
because
tell
I
us on
do know
TV.
about some of your cakes.
There is this lady, Sarah Beck, from Tony's Barbecue. If it's anything challenging that will make me work for my money, it will be from her. She wanted a sewing machine, and it was supposed to be in 4D. So I had to go to a carpenter, get the frame built, and then mount it onto the platform, and then stack the cake. It was, that cake gave me nightmares. And then I think 4D cake in a whole, because it's not just decorate a flat cake. Everything have to measure up. And then this person, he wanted a pair of Jordans, like to look like a pair of Jordan,
Yeah.
size 9, lace in this. I was like, oh my God, I could do shoes.
But
Yeah.
I mean, I don't wear Jordans.
And people don't know how complicated it is because you have to also make sure that the weight holds up.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And the colors are right, and rain and fondant don't mix.
don't mix.
And like very, very hot days too, right?
Very hot days, not so good because it dries too fast
Yeah.
and
Okay.
it get
Yeah.
really, really, really stiff.
Okay.
But
Rain.
rain, oh my God.
Okay. Well, it's not a rainy day today,
It's
so
a
our
beautiful day.
fondant is
Yes.
perfectly in place.
Good.
Yep.
So I have one more really unique question, right? So I know you speak about gauging a person and trying to get a cake that would match their personality. So if it was John's birthday, what would you make for him?
At All Fools Day. At All Fools Day. So
Or let's
No,
use,
I would
or
make
we could use
something-
Ernestine. Her birthday's on Sunday.
Okay, Ernestine cake, that would be easy. A mic, some dancing silhouettes, a lot of glitters, pink for her lipstick.
Oh.
I mean, her cake
Nice
would
it up.
be, yeah.
Her one would be very festive. Festive,
Exactly.
yeah, yeah. All right, she likes the sound of that. Look at that. They say no last minute orders, Ernestine. Yeah, I love that you can do that because it is important. When you get
Yeah.
a cake that matches your personality,
Yes.
it just makes you
This
feel
person
great.
ordered a cake to match her outfit. Her outfit. Say, okay, this is what I wear, and she sent me a picture. You could please make my cake match that. Okay, so how do I do this then? But it came out really, really, really good.
okay.
It survived the flight to down south,
Wow.
and she took a picture side by side. Her outfit,
And the
her
cake.
cake.
Blend.
It was awesome.
You felt so
Sweet.
proud.
Yes.
Well, we are so grateful that you partnered with us on
thank
this
you.
particular venture. And like I tell you, we look forward to the cake, not just to eat it, but to see the creative process
Yeah.
that goes into it. And you already told us we have your signature lemon
Yes.
strawberry swirl in there and chocolate. And
Yes. Best of both worlds.
I'm scared. Okay, I see beautiful cakes, like weird shapes, and I never know how to cut them. Can you give us some advice? We're gonna try to get into this cake here, but where do you
Okay,
start?
for this particular one, I would suggest that you start from here.
Back on the
so
TV.
we're gonna
Yeah.
make it. We're gonna make it a flat screen.
Flat screen. Let's go.
Okay, John. So I believe you are less of a klutz than I am. So go ahead.
All right. So do we
Right
start
in
like
there.
the start of the dots? Okay. So
So
here
you're
we
gonna
go.
cut off that portion.
Go all the
of
way
it.
down.
All the way down. All right. So here we go. Here we go. Sweet.
That's so
It's
easy to
all the
get,
way
yeah.
in. Yes. Oh my goodness.
Look at that beautiful.
So do I cut now this
Yeah.
way? Take off the back of the TV.
No, because this is on a platform, so you could just flip it down.
Okay. So let's flip it down.
All right. Look at that. It's so delicious. We're going to
And
slice
soft.
this up and
slice it
soft.
up.
Listen, he cut through that so easy.
Well, my husband, he said growing up, all he wanted was black cake or chocolate cake. Black cake, chocolate cake. You cannot give this man a white cake until he met this girl.
And
Until
then
he met you.
tried
Yeah.
your cake.
Uh-huh.
So
No chocolate cake that day, like, yeah, I want a chocolate cake, but do you have any like extra white butter just in case?
it's
All
always
right.
good when you can be able to convince them to try something new, right?
Yes.
There we
definitely.
There we go.
So we're gonna have our live sample of your cake, and it looks
Please do.
delicious. Is there a piece that you'd like, John? You like the lots of batter, no batter?
There we go.
All right, there we go. There. Uh-huh.
Sweet.
All right.
So do we dip in?
So my poor friend
Let's go.
Jamie would have loved this.
I know.
And,
Jane.
we're
She's
gonna-
probably watching right
We're
now.
gonna reflect on you at this time, Jamie, as you share with us your favorite memory, and we get to dive into the cake, right?
All right. So her favorite memory is coming up.
I guess my final thoughts on my experience working at Channel 5 and working on OYE is that I just had an amazing time. It really brought me out of my shell, it brought me out of my comfort zone, and it opened me up to a whole new world of experiences and opportunities that I never thought would be possible. it also gave me the chance to have my voice be heard in a country where I didn't really feel like I had a voice or I had a platform. So that pretty much sums up my experience and why I'm grateful for the experience. Moving forward, I hope that the show reaches more people, reaches different classes of people, different ethnicities, different age groups. I hope that the show is able to really provide a voice for people who feel voiceless like I did. And I just hope that the show has 9 more years and 9 more years after that and 9 more years after that and so on and so forth. Happy anniversary. I hope that you guys have an amazing show today. I really wish that I could be there, but of course I'm sending lots and lots of love from Barbados. Bye.
Hey, tell me what you gonna do now when the music hits you. I know what I'm gonna do now when the music hit me in this soca party. When I hear the music, it hit me, yeah. Oh gosh, it make me really wanna wind real slow, or drop it real low, or shake it real fast. And when I in a channel 5, I'll tell the DJ to pump it up, pump it up, pump it up, pump it up, and wind it up now, wind it up, girl, wind it up, wind it up. Tell me what you gonna do when the music really hits you. Are you gonna sit down around or wine to the ground? Or are you gonna watch and stare as I walk up my gear? I know what I'm gonna do now. I'll tell you, open your eyes to open it up. Open your eyes. John, come join me, come join me, come join me. Wind it up, John. Wind it up, John. Wind it up. Wind it up. I'm Ernestine and you call me soca queen. I love to shake up my waistline and drop it to the baseline. I am ready to wine on you. Are you ready? You ready for wine for me, John? You ready? Where can I stay, John? And pump it up, pump it up, pump it up, pump it up, wind it up, wind it up, boy, wind it up, wind it up. When I hear the music, it hit me, yeah. Oh gosh, it make me really wanna wind real slow, or drop it real low, or shake it real fast. And when I in a channel 5, I want everybody now sing it. Pump it up, pump it up, pump it up. Wind it up now, wind it up, my lady. Wind it up, girl. Wind it up. Wind it up in the soca party. Wind it up in the soca party. I'm right up on her. Wine it, wine it, wine it, wine it. Soca party. Happy anniversary to Open Your Eyes.
Closing off with a little bit of music. We're so grateful. Thank you.
Oh,
and
yes.
by the way, I hope you caught that we got the design for your cake ready already, right?
Yeah.
Called Cake Couture.
It was an excellent morning, Marlene, and what a way to celebrate 9 years of Open Your Eyes.
I know. Has it really been 9 years? All right. So we have a number of thank yous that we want to get into this morning. And starting off, I can say I'm a little bit on a sugar high and champagne at 7 a.m. So please be kind. But thank you to Carl H. Menzies. They always work with us as well.
Oh, yes.
We'll probably be expecting them around New Year's as well for providing us champagne this morning.
Yep.
Thank you to Cakes Couture for our beautiful and very delicious cake. If we had our cameras rolling while they wheeled away the cake while we were trying to still eat it, you would be able to tell how absolutely delicious it was. But yeah, thank you. It is delicious, it's creative, it's beautiful, we appreciate it. Thank you to Nayerah for that.
Definitely creativity at its best. And we also want to say a big thank you for these folks who did the set. As you notice, every time we've got something beautiful on the set, It's always by Confetti, Blooms by Confetti as well, guys. Thank you so very much, and happy belated birthday to McElroy. That's right. Happy
we missed
belated
you this
birthday.
morning, but if you are recovering from the birthday, you are completely forgiven.
Yeah.
And I think just saying thank you is barely enough, but we really appreciate the fact that Confetti and Blooms by Confetti has been working with us so much. And so they did the set design. They have been providing our beautiful floral arrangements over the course of the past year. We have a couple of them here. We have all the balloons, everything. So thank you once again to Confetti. And we also want to say thank you to Grace Kennedy Belize Limited. They have been a staple partner here with us at Open Your Eyes.
That's right.
They're always there for us when we need them. And of course, they have produced Grace and You every 2 weeks with Chef Dwayne. And we really appreciate all of you guys there. They actually have a special giveaway as well. We're having giveaways on our Facebook all day today. So go to facebook.com/openyoureyesbz. And you'll be able to get in on some of the giveaways. If you watch the show, some of the information we spoke about here is going to be on Facebook, and you'll be able to win great prizes.
Definitely. And of course, we want to say a big thank you to Palote Music School, as well as they graced us this morning with a wonderful piece, Sheba, I think it was called. So thank you guys for the return of Sheba. And they've got a concert coming on as well. Of course, you could always visit our Facebook page to get some more information on them.
That's right, and thank you to the #1 Garifuna band in Belize right now, and that they hold the title for 1 year. They're the 2017 Battle of the Drums champion.
Yep.
Very proud, and they will actually be in Belize City this weekend. So if you're in Belize City and you want to have some great Garifuna music to celebrate Garifuna Settlement Day, they'll be at BTL Park Saturday night and Sunday during the day, and in Corozal Sunday night. But thank you to Larabea. Thank you to our good friend Ernestine for coming in, being a part of our anniversary celebration and kickstarting her own birthday celebration.
You know, congratulations to Ernestine doing her own thing, her own concert, and she's coming to you independent very, very soon as well. And happy birthday in advance to her. She's on the 19th of November. Belize Art Skills Training School. My gosh, Marlene, that's lovely.
I know. And again, you know, they floor me every time. They're so ridiculously talented. It's, you know, and we said it with Nayerah, and I think it's such an important thing. Sometimes you allow a space for people to develop talents, and you just never know what they'll be capable of. And we saw that with the kids today. They made this beautiful painting, and we're so grateful. Thank you to Fiona and all the students there at the Belize Art Skills Training School.
And also Pixie Fairies, we want to thank you so very much for always being a part of our programming as well.
And they're actually providing a giveaway as well. So that's actually one of the giveaways that you'll get on Facebook today. Like we said, go online, like our page, and make sure you check in to see when we post our quizzes so you can be a part of our giveaways.
All right.
And yeah, that's it. And then thank you to everyone who stopped in, you know, from Stephanie, La Rubea, Miss Mai, who took the time to come in this morning. And yeah, I'm not missing anybody. No. Jamie, for putting together all your little clips for us as well. From Barbados, Jamie left us, was it only like 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, it was just about a week or a week and a half.
Yeah,
just about a week and a half.
I think it's like 2 weeks.
Yeah, but to all those who as well who did anniversary greetings for us as well, thank you so very much. And we've got to go. If you've got
we have a couple. Yeah, we have our production appreciation that we want to get into, and this is something very special. I have to say this much, you know, and I probably say it every year, so just listen because it's important. We cannot, will not, are totally incapable of doing this on our own. We have a very, very dedicated technical production team at Channel 5. Many of them have been here longer than I have, and they are the reason we're able to produce great quality programming in everything that we do, from the news to the morning shows, to the commercials that we do, to the PSAs that we make, to everything else. So every morning when we're here, and we arrive in time to be on the show. They're here ahead of time preparing everything. We have a camera crew that works in with us. This morning we have Chris Mangar, who was on. There he is. Very shy. That's like the rare shot ever. He never wants to be on TV. We have Joel Wesley. Let's Gone over to Joel.
Boop, there
Good
he
morning,
is.
Joel. All right, we have Bart Sanchez to the
Yes.
back, one of our MCOs. I don't know if we'll have enough light on him at this time, but yeah, still wave. It's your moment.
Yeah, there you go, Bart.
There you go. And then in the control room, we have Shanice Middleton.
Shanice is
I
always
don't
here
know.
with us.
She's gonna. Shanice, turn around and smile if you can. There's Dreams trying to photobomb. And we have director
Rick Romero.
Rick Romero. I don't know if we just call him director. He's the man here at Channel
Yeah,
5.
he's the
There.
man.
Can we show your face a little bit, please?
Has
Yeah.
been here
Let's
for
not
a
be so
million
shy.
years. Yeah.
There you go. And we have also our producer. And our producer is the one who puts together everything you see on the show.
Everything
They
is
try
Stephanie.
that's Stephanie Daniels. And it's from finding the guests to making sure they're here to all the little details that you see on the show. That's what she has to take care of. Sosa, can you come out
Where's
from your
Sos?
little corner, please, so we can say thank you to you.
Yeah, that's so.
Such, they call him Cat. I assume it's because he's a cool cat, just
Yeah,
a
he's
really
a
cool,
cool
laid
guy.
back
That's a
guy. We
cool guy.
appreciate you. There was Dreams there a little
Yeah,
bit
there's
before.
Dreams. That's the dream
He
right
prefers
there.
if we call him Dreams rather than his real name. And we have Henry Mortis, who's here with us every morning. He's
Yep.
not here this morning. So thank you, Henry. We have the other MCOs that work with us as
Abu
well.
Sese.
Abu Sese,
Uh-huh.
Godfrey Ramsey, Alvin, but who is still recovering
Oh,
from
yeah.
his traffic accident. We have Stephen Ferguson, who comes in
Oh,
as well.
Steve.
Daryl McGale, George Tillett.
Yeah.
I hope I did not forget anybody. Is there anybody I forgot? No, couldn't. Daryl McGale.
we
Yeah,
just
we
you
said
said
Daryl.
Daryl.
And like I said, we have our marketing team who works behind the scenes as well.
Yeah.
Ashley Cleland, Whitney at
In
the
the front of the
receptionist,
receptionist.
because she does help with all
And,
the traffic
of
that
course,
comes in.
the young lady, Marcia.
who is with us every morning, making sure we're taken care of. And there are
that's
many
about
more
it, you
people.
know.
The entire team works.
Yeah.
Even the reporters sometimes they
reporters,
find
Isani,
stuff and say, okay, well, you got to
Dwayne.
come on to the show, or
Yes.
you got to check these people out.
Andrea,
Yeah.
Aaron. I think that's a 4.
Yeah.
I think that's a 4 right there.
So,
Who?
yeah, Dwayne Moody.
I mentioned
if it's
Dwayne.
just feeding us an idea, it's important. Can I just say
said
this
that.
though, because we had to take that moment, we had to spend that time, because it cannot happen without all these people behind the scenes. And while we have to be on camera, they are the most important part of putting together the show. So thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you to our viewers. What would we do without you? If you didn't watch, we didn't have a show.
Yeah.
If you didn't comment, if you didn't tell somebody, hey, did you see this, and open your eyes, if you didn't send an email, which I know I take long to get back to, or messages on Facebook. We really, really appreciate you. We hope you keep on watching. We're heading into our 10th year, but we'll take the moment to enjoy the 9th. And of course, just let us know what you want. Our purpose is to make sure you start your morning right.
Of course.
With what's happening in the country that's important, that's hard-hitting news, from some of the great things that are taking place as well, and some of the people that just really deserve a spotlight. Send it to us. We can't have eyes and ears everywhere, so you can be our eyes as well. And there are lots of ways you can contact us.
Yep, that's right.
Thank you to the co-host as well, Isani. I've had Charlie sitting in for 2
Charlie,
weeks now.
yep.
And also to you, John.
Thank you.
For your work over the past year.
All right, thank you so very much. It has been more than a pleasure, and I look forward to many more years, if possible, right here on Open Your Eyes.
That's it.
So that's it?
Year 9.
All right.
Closed.
All right, so we close it. Any questions, any concerns, drop us a line, OYE@channel5belize.com.
All right, and you can drop me a line at Marlene_OYE@channel5belize.com. And as I mentioned, find us on Facebook. Today, you definitely have to go like the page right now and participate in the quizzes, and you can win some great prizes as well. So that's facebook.com/openyoureyesbc. And we're also on Instagram, and we have some really hilarious behind-the-scenes stuff that you just have to check out. It's OYE Belize. And you can see a little bit of the crazy that takes place behind the scenes. You definitely want to see that, right?
Definitely.
And that's it for us. So remember to tune in on Tuesday morning.
Yeah,
it's
on
a
Tuesday.
long weekend.
Yeah, it's a long weekend.
at 6:30 when you open your eyes
To start your morning right. And as per usual, keep your eyes, your mind.
and your hearts open. We'll see you soon. Enjoy your weekend.
Happy 19th.
That's right.
Open Your Eyes was brought to you by the Belize Bank, our country, your bank, and Smart, bringing people together